Good day, beautiful souls. Welcome to another day. You know, in the past few weeks, there's been this space of great transformation, this space of uneasiness, this space of frustration, this space of doubt. And some of us, or most of us, have been experiencing this on one level or another. And when we are in the midst of great transformation, uneasiness tends to pop up more regularly, more frequently. And in this pattern of uneasiness, we tend to get angry, frustrated, pissed off, and all these like emotions. And that's normal. That's okay. It's okay for us to feel what we have to feel. And part of this human experience is for us to feel, for us to connect to our emotions, for us to connect to ourselves in this emotive space. And when we have our emotions, when we step into the emotion of whatever it is that we're feeling, whether it be anger, hate, fear, love, joy, happiness, security, whatever it is, it's an extension of that experience. So when we have these lower vibrating feelings or energies, ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Am I feeling this because of an experience that I had? Am I feeling this because of an energetic shift? Am I feeling this because of something triggered me, someone else triggered me? Ask yourself these important questions, because if we are not our own detectives, this energy begins to fester and take root, and sometimes it begins to rot and take hold of our other higher energies. We allow ourselves to sink or stay stagnant in that energy because we don't know what it is, and sometimes we're just okay with it. And it's okay to be okay with the energy that you're feeling, especially if you're in the space of detective mode. And in detective mode, it's a space of self-discovery. We become adolescents again, where we are in the space of really understanding who we are, what we are, what's triggering us. And when we allow for the space of trigger, we have that light bulb moment of like, aha, I get it. I understand why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. And part of what I do, being a soul mentor and one who facilitates galactic language and galactic energies, it's part of that energetic thread, that path that we create for ourselves to understand the experience, because if we don't have the experience, there's no expansion, there's no growth. Just like the universe, just like your lungs, we are consistently contracting and expanding all at the same time. And in that moment of exhale, it brings relief, because we have room to grow, we have room to expand. With the contraction, what are we holding on to? Every time we contract, it's a sign of something that we're holding on to, something we are fear of, something we are afraid of, or something that we are not in alignment with. It brings the dis-ease in our body, in our energetic fields, in our minds, and brings dis-ease in every aspect. So when we allow ourselves to sit in a space and be our own detectives and find the trigger, find the emotional space of our heart. Because, we often talk about the energetic bodies, but I'm here to tell you, people often talk about there are multiple energetic bodies, but right now I'm here to tell you there are 3 energetic bodies. The one is the present, which is guided by our solar plexus, our stomach. It keeps us here, it keeps us grounded in the present. And then we have the potential, which is our mind, which lives in the past and in the present. Which is the past and the future. which is our potential of things that we could do, things we could have done differently, things of how we plan and make for our lives. And the third and last body of energy is true energy, our present energy, which is in the heart. It's the energy of love. It's in the energy of our true essence. It's in the energy of who we are. It's our magnetic field that governs all fields. You know, our auric field, our chakras, it governs all. And when we sit in our heart energy, it's more than just being present. It is being in our power. It is being in that space that we know that we are okay, where everything is okay. And when we sit in our power, when we sit in that energy, all is well. And how do we do that? How do we allow ourselves to decipher what body of energy we're in? You have to play the detective. But if you want assistance, I can guide you in understanding the subtle differences, the nuances of the energetic fields and how we govern and can connect to those. But simply now, the best way is to sit in a space of stillness and to ask yourself questions of who am I in this moment? What am I in this moment? What matters most to me? You know, am I present? You know, governing from the gut? Am I planning for something, or am I reliving something, which is the potential of the mind? Or are we in love with self? Are we in love and in connection with our creator self, with Mother Earth, with Father Sky, with all these beautiful energies to support us? Who and what are we connected with? So when you sit in stillness, when you expand in your breath, ask these questions, and the answer will come when you are ready. I hope this has been enlightening for you as I continue to share more wisdom with you in the coming weeks. Have a beautiful day, dear one.